What's up, everybody? What's going on, Nameless? No, your calendar is not messed up. We decided to do our live a day early because tomorrow is VD. So, what's up, Mark?
Sounds awful when you say it.
I mean, tomorrow is VD. That's why you gotta do the VD dance. Do the VD dance. Nameless has a wrench now. Yay!
Whoop, whoop.
You get a wrench, and you get a wrench, and everybody gets a wrench. Why? Why not?
He said, "Why hi? Why hi?"
I was like, why not?
Well, hi, B&W.
Because we're doing the VD dance. That's why we're a day early. But it's pretty cold outside, so that's why I'm all bundled up. You're gonna be hoping for a while.
Hey,
What's up, Megan? What's
Hey,
up, Brad? See you in a couple weeks, sir. What's up, Tim? Yeah, I know, Doodle. Nameless is being crazy. I get it, bro. How you healing up, P&W?
At least his hole is whole again. No longer holy.
I showed you the text.
Mm-hmm. My B&W is holy.
Jesus. Like that comedy duo, the chick from Saving or Rate. What was it?
Raising Hope.
Raising Hope. It's like, thank you for making me holy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for giving me whole juice. Doing good. Been pooping on my butt the last 2 days, but I have 6 bullet holes that hurt when I move. You're pooping. That's all that matters. Sure, it's an odd feeling after all this time.
Probably.
You poop out of your butt? Stop. He's like, hooray for pooping.
Probably that's my favorite thing to do.
That's not good. So when when do you go back to work, P&W?
It should be pooping stuff.
Pooping stuff. I feel like you need to do.
Stop. Poop time.
I feel like you need to do a YouTube video, like based off of the skit that they did on South Park with Lemmy Winks.
Oh.
20th is when I'm allowed to. Nice.
Not too much longer. Give you some time to heal up.
Get your pooping back on a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Yeah, so if you didn't see it on Facebook, I got Alina a really awesome Valentine's Day gift.
It was fun to put together.
What? Chocolate rain. Damn.
Really doodle.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, get
Yeah.
the fuck off. Hoping not to show that. But oh hey, by the way,
I already knew because we saw them at Walmart. Cheaper than real ones though.
about the same price.
Yeah.
So this is what I got Alina for Valentine's Day, and we put them together. It's a very nice bouquet that will never go bad. Link, what is your problem? Why are you choosing violence, bro? Get off the desk. All the way. Get off the desk. Get off the desk.
Yeah, I gotta get a better vase for them.
Jesus.
I had a vase, and it's not like it needs to be a little bit taller. So I'll get a better vase. But it was fun. He helped me put them together. So
Hell yeah, it did. Yeah, the botanical collection from Lego is actually really cool. Like they've got orchids, chrysanthemum,
wildflowers,
tiny plants. That'd be cool.
They have a succulent collection too, which would
Yeah.
be cool.
Flower bouquet, poinsettia. There's the succulent. Bamboo. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about doing that. It's a good call. Holy Jesus!
You can get a Lego Titanic.
For almost $700. Fuck, man. Yeah, botanical collection. Where's the bamboo? I got a bonsai tree. That'd be kind of cool. A little Venus flytrap. That's pretty awesome. They all come with pops.
They're pretty cool too.
Yeah. Oh. So how was everybody's week? What's up, Lindsay?
Hey, Lindsay. Bought my son the Millennium Falcon a couple years back, and wow, it's plastic, super expensive.
Well, I mean, it's also Star Wars, so
Yeah, that doesn't help the price.
there's going to be a premium added on. Sounds like there's a cat in there.
No,
Doosh, doosh.
just their feet.
That's true. A buddy of ours bought the. I don't think it was the. How am I the first like PW? What?
The first what?
Can't think of what the damn name was. It's not the Millennium Falcon. It was
The Death Star?
It wasn't the Death Star. It was the Empire's like destroyer ship. I can't remember what it was. But a friend of ours picked that up, and she said that it was the first like she said it was a bitch to put together.
The roses were it's like 180 pieces, and
Yeah.
so like you build them from the inside out,
Which was cool.
It was cool, but it was Star
yeah, Star Destroyer.
But it was like a lot more involved than what I
It's the
thought.
Lucky Bamboo.
Not a bad price on it either. Probably like boop 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 done.
Yeah.
Get a kitty.
Cats would flip. What is this?
we talked Lego. Yeah, Chris got me a rose bouquet, the Lego rose bouquet.
From the botanical collection.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. Yeah, you were right. PNW is a Star Destroyer, but huge. So, man. Yeah, they look really good, especially when you have them all put together. It also comes with baby's breath,
Mhm.
so you got to put that together too. That was a difficulty rating. Oh.
Hey, Adam.
We didn't have any issues. So. What's up, Adam?
It took both of us what, like an hour to put them
Hour
together.
and a half, something like that.
So,
And we took multiple breaks too. It wasn't
Yeah.
like we were just acting like the kids who created the sets in China. We were taking our time. Didn't have any go. Build faster. That was racism.
and
Love you too, buddy.
it was the first Lego set that I put together.
Relationship of firsts.
Like, I've had Legos before, but just like the basic Legos that you have when you're a kid, not like the actual sets where they have now, where you put something together to make something.
First Lego set that you put together, and first Lego set that we put together. Boom.
He said that he's doing good. He said, I'm good, and you guys, it's Lego, no S. I'm still gonna say Lego.
Look, man.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
My mom and dad are from the Midwest. We had S's on everything. You don't go to Meyer, you go to Myers. Okay?
Like
So I'm gonna say Legos. And I'm gonna shop at Aldi's and Kroger's.
He's nuts.
Nice.
Hey, kitty.
I was like, wait, hold on. What's going on here?
Previously, Wiener.
Yes. Hi, Wiener.
She'll always be Wiener to us.
We miss you being Wiener.
Safeways.
Exactly.
Walmart.
Exactly. We put S's on everything, and I've never understood why. Because you shop at Aldi, you shop at Kroger, shop at Walmart, shop at Meyer. We just had S's.
Yeah, I never really thought about that, but you're right. Meyer, like,
and also, if you say Legos, you're talking about plurality of Lego. So maybe I was talking about the entire set. You don't know, sir. And I purchased them, and we put them together. So they're ours. So it could be a plural possessive.
You proud of yourself?
Kind of. I don't know how I remembered that. Oh, man. I got so many knives, I still got a bunch of shit to do on them. Ugh. I had a bunch of errands to run this morning, so I didn't get all the shop time that I wanted today, but I was able to get 3 knives rough ground. So 2.5 more knives to get rough ground, then I got scales to put on everything, and then it's finishing upon finishing upon finishing. Whee! And I woke up kind of feeling not that great today. So hopefully S stands for stupid and smart. I choose to. What's up, Bert? I woke up not feeling the greatest today, so
We're on YouTube as well.
The YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
As the older people say. So hopefully I'm not getting sick, so hopefully that won't mess up my shop time over the next 3 days. But we shall see. It's also going to be fucking cold. Except for Saturday. Saturday it's going to be in the 60s, and we're supposed to get thunder.
Yep. Chances of severe storms.
And then snow on Sunday. So it's just Tennessee.
Tennessee, just Tennessee.
Doing Tennessee. Come on, Adam. Come on with it. On down. So also got this sweet new hoodie from a nice and we're gonna have hats. And so I was able to make a hat with our logo on it. Which is pretty cool. Also, I was thinking about this. I'm technically a founding member. I went to the first meeting.
Hey, Doug.
Awkward. Big weed stash. Where? Also, I got another Hank done. But not just a normal Hank. Also, we got a new hat design for Tennessee with the black stars, black star logo. But so I think the other one's in your backpack. So this will be on top of our table. So instead of having a banner, people are going to walk by the table and look at this and be like, "Oh, hey, that's all your social medias. That's cool." I had to reprint this and resew it because the last time that I made this, I made a tactical spelling error. So instead of it saying Black Star Designs right there, it said Black Star Derzines. And I was like, well, that doesn't look very professional. So we got it fixed. That'll be on top of the table. Then we got all new shit for displays for the tables.
Mhm.
Need to make some more hats. Need to make some more toboggans. And work on all these nests. That'll be good. We also need to do some more COAs.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you.
And like I said, we need to get those vinyl stickers with uh, transfer tape on them. Gosh. Yeah, I didn't notice it until after it was printed. And it was getting ready to go through the oven. And a guy that I work with, he goes, "Did you mean to put that R in there?" And I was like, "No." Really, what I should have done is instead of printing the second one, I should have went and fixed it and then printed 2 more, and we would have been good. But whatever. I said, screw it. Nobody will know. Nobody knows. Because we were at a local show.
Mhm.
People don't know how to read so good. But it's fine. It turned out it's fixed. If I have enough time, I may sew a couple Hanks. I doubt it. I don't think I need to. I gotta look to see what all I have in my inventory. Quite a bit.
I put-
Hanks sitting over there.
I didn't know if these were set aside for a reason or not.
I don't remember. Which thing's up in the top thing?
No, not.
Oh, you grabbed them already?
Yep.
What's that on the very top? Is that not a Hank? Okay.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah. So we can sew.
Hey, Alicia. Hey,
Hey,
Steve.
what's up, Alicia? What's up, Steve?
Interview for a new job. Not that I want to leave my job now, but
Good luck, man. How's the foot feeling?
an interview. Not. Hey, Lauren.
Hey, what's up, Lauren? Tell your better half I said hi. I mean, tell your other half I said hi.
Let's say she's the better half.
I know. She's gonna smack me.
Still broke. Hooray.
I thought I messed up my elbow yesterday because I was walking past our vinyl cutter and smacked my funny bone, but I smacked it so hard, like my arm still hurts. And I was like, I didn't,
Fracture or something.
not necessarily fracture, but like take a chunk out of or something because it's still sore right here. Like a micro fracture or some shit.
No, don't do that.
It'll heal eventually. I still have full use of my arm. It doesn't
Yeah.
hurt when I do this. It's just when I put it on, like when I lean on something, I'm like, ah. So it's fine.
When you do that, it doesn't.
This is fine. This is fine. Good to go. I'm fine.
There you go. Just in time for VD.
Hey. Hey, what's up, Sam? So you get Valentine's Day. Guys, take BJ.
Was that same day? Different day?
No, it's in March.
Not a nationally recognized holiday.
It should be.
I don't. They have a day for everything, so I'm sure it is a day.
Why are you flipping out, bro? I don't want to get cat hair on my new hoodie. Oh, I'm sorry.
Friday, March 14th.
You remember it was the 14th or 15th.
It's the male response.
Doug says it's the 15th.
Google says it's March 14th, Doug.
You're a day late. Oh,
Day late and a dollar short.
this is the way. I love how Doug's like right on it. He's like, oh yeah, March 14th, March 15th. Everybody knows that. And that's why you're my cousin and I love you. Well, yeah, of course. Pull me in your arms, mother. Like I said, I don't want to get hair all over my newer hoodie.
Come here, kitty.
Hate that day, but my boss has a great day. Nice. Jesus.
Brian's always like, my knees hurt that day after that day.
Obviously, not everybody knows it because I was a day off.
Hey, Dustin.
What's up, Dustin?
Happy kitty.
Obviously. Anybody got any plans for tomorrow?
Or the weekend. Don't do it. To figure out how to embroider the hat without screwing it up all the way.
But I have to figure out how to embroider the hat.
Which hat?
The
Mylan.
melon.
I like embroider better.
Yeah, I was like, wait, hold up.
I knew what he was trying to say. Driving, so text or talk to text.
Of course. Yeah, Leah's got a fancy meal plan for tomorrow night.
Mhm. It's French.
Chicken thighs, chicken drumsticks with a wine tomato reduction sauce over non-dairy
Parmesan risotto.
risotto. You're the one with the embroidery machine guy.
I think he's asking if you figured out how to embroider that hat. But
Yeah, yes, we know, Doug. I haven't tried with that hat. However, the hat that I've been wearing over the last, I don't know, month or so, very similar material, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper. And I embroidered it, no problem. What?
he's like, you're gonna get cat hair on this.
I just told you that I didn't want to get cat hair on my hoodie, and you just crawl on my lap like it's gonna happen.
He's like, no, this is
Hey,
happening.
Dad. What time's dinner? Probably around 5. We're having wine as well.
Yep. And then we got
We had spicy
dessert too.
barbecue beef casserole, but we made it without.
That
That
sounds
sounds delicious. You proud of yourself?
good. He looks like he is.
Your voice is
Damn.
You're lucky I'm my cousin.
More for my kids.
He's about the same size Gizmo was.
Yeah. Your nail. There you go. You look uncomfortable.
Chewy's bigger.
Yeah, Chewy is bigger. Chewy weighs like he's like the size of a toddler. I meant the lining, like not going all the way through the lining, so it doesn't look like that on the inside, like removing the lining or something. I have to send you a pic of my current collection of that.
Typically what we do whenever we sew through something, we just sew through the liner. So we wouldn't really have to remove anything. But if this cat will let me get up, I can go grab the hat. Who's your mom?
Come on, chunky butt, come here. Here you go. Get in this chair.
Yeah, the material of the hat that I sewed in the melon hat are very, very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar. In fact, it almost looks like a clone. This one didn't really have a liner, but it feels. This hat would actually sew better than this one because it's thicker with the liner. But
Which
the melon.
Oh.
But it shouldn't mess anything up. Yeah, it should sew no problem. Yeah, I know you've been buying them left and right. I've been seeing it. Yeah, that hat should sew no problem. I was apprehensive about sewing it because of the price. But I could put the new Black Star logo right there. And then I prefer it on this side. I'm putting it right there. I may do that. And just wear this at the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, look at my expensive hat. I feel like that's the opposite of what we're trying to portray at these shows. What I want to portray is, give me money. I'm poor. Not I've got so much money I don't even need to be here. Doug, did you have your friend or friends or whatever, or coworkers check out the website? Also, Dad, to answer what you said, he looks bigger. The camera is like right here, so it's like right in your face. How much for the new hat with the glow stitching? I have yet to figure out glow stitching. Um, I bought some new thread at a sewing slash embroidery store. To get the same type of thread that we use, and there's no guarantee that it's going to work with the machine. It's like $40 for a small spool. So I got some thread that's supposed to work with it, but I gotta take one of my empty spools and swap it from the little spool over to the big spool so I can try it on the machine. Because the hole was too small to go on the machine. So it's been a thing, man. I've been trying. Because if we can get the thread to work on our machines, I mean that's a game changer. All of my stuff here on out, and each one, uh, bobbins, toboggans, beanies, hats, shirts, wall glow. But try to figure it out, man. Try to figure it out. Jesus, Doug, you got a problem, bro. You got a problem.
I'm wearing the Odyssey version of the one that I sent you for me. If it's way better, it fits way better.
Oh yeah. This hat fits my head perfectly. I guess Adam got lost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come over. What's up, Lance? Yeah, so when I got this logo digitized, I had them digitize this separately. So whereas I made that circle with the stars bigger, I also have it to where there's white behind it, a white fill, so I can put that on a black hat too. We're gonna get him at the show on the 22nd.
Yeah, Dad. He was like, "I want to see pictures," and I was like, "Oh, I don't think we have any pictures." But he's thinking about stopping by at some point in time that day. He's like, "If I can make it down there."
Okay. I do have pictures.
Do you? Like I said, Dad wanted to see pictures. I was like, I don't know if he has pictures, so I'll have to ask. You have pictures.
I do have pictures. Thanks to Dope.
I can get on Instagram on my phone and like save the pictures.
There you go.
Easier.
Jesus, Doug. I think these guys came out super cool. Purple also came out really good.
Mm-hmm.
This one came out looking really good. They're dope. What?
I see what you did there.
Well, not on purpose, but it works. That's the one, third one, dibs for sure. The This one? This is the one you were talking about, Brian? Yeah, it was the one that Alina liked too.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah, I like that one. I think my favorite.
This one.
So I really like this one, and
Okay.
then scroll down, and then this one. Those are like my two favorite ones.
I
that he
don't
did.
know if this is the one that he got acid on the blade. It might be. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. We'll find out on
He said
Tuesday.
I'll order my for it.
Do it. Is that flame or normal? Flame ana or no, electric. Dopey has an electric ano setup. Hey, what's up, D? I was thinking about doing the same thing as well. I was thinking about doing a PMT finish. Let's see if I can find that finish. Blue, stop looking. I've done it before. I just So when you do the PMT properly, that's what it looks like. So you get that pattern. I was thinking about doing that with mine. It's a good looking ano. Stop looking. Yeah, I've got, like I said earlier, I've got two and a half knives to grind still. And then I got to do some swedges, and then it's just like this is a rough grind, so I got to clean up the grinds with higher grit, and then glue on scales, and then do all the finishing work. So I got a little bit of work ahead of me, a little bit, and then next week I'll probably do some more hats and toboggans. So we shall see. It reminds me, I need to grab my flash drive. Waiting on epoxy. I typically use JB Weld 2-part epoxy that I get from Lowe's. You should be able to find it at Home Depot as well. Let's see here. So let's do it this way. Close. Interesting. You remember the name of it? What's up, Lance? Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some on Sunday. Hey, what's up, Alicia? Hope we get a decent amount, but I doubt it will stick because of how warm it's supposed to be on Saturday. So we're supposed to see some flurries tomorrow. Supposed to be in the 60s on Saturday, and then on Sunday we're supposed to get some snow. I don't get it. Tennessee just being Tennessee. We're supposed to get down to 22 tonight. The high tomorrow is going to be 50. I guess if we're going to get any flurries, it's going to be in the morning. And Saturday, be raining. And then in the afternoon, we're supposed to get some storms. It's not showing Sunday. So. Woo! I'm excited to see how the show's going to go, though, in Huntsville, because it's first time they've done the show, and it's a first time for us, first time for everybody. So I'm curious to see what sells, what doesn't. I got a goal for like so many arcs. We shall see. And hopefully, I don't wake up sick any of these days that I got to work in the shop. So it makes for a long day, especially when it's cold. We ended up watching Apple Cider Vinegar on Netflix. It's not bad. It was weird, but it was pretty decent. Uh, Last week we ended up watching Terrifier 3. Me, it was gory. That was about it. Oh, dude, I've been fighting so hard not to start that on Netflix because it is still one of my favorite shows, still to this day. We've been watching Shifting Gears, his new show, and it's pretty good. It started off kind of slow, but it's growing on us. Man of the House was awesome, or Last Man Standing was awesome. They have a new show called More Power. Is that the show that he did with the actor who was Al? Because if that's the show I'm thinking of, that show's been on for a little while. Um, I don't know if it's still on or not. Yeah, that was the show he did on the History Channel with the actor who played. Oh wait, no, this is a new show. I'm thinking of Assembly Required. Or maybe it's the same show. I don't know, man. Richard Karn. Is that show still on? Oh, I'm gonna have to check out this show for sure. So, they had a show before, that was called, Assembly Required, and it was on. So, they had 2 seasons. Um, it ended in 21, which that doesn't make any sense. 21 or 22. So, this other show is a newer show. Must have started right after that. Yeah, it says that it's still on. I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. That sounds awesome. And I like stuff on the History Channel anyhow. So yeah, I wish that they would bring back Home Improvement, but it would be so hard now. Um, I mean, Wilson is gone, and obviously you can't have another actor fill that role. Um, Jonathan Taylor Thomas isn't really acting much. I forget the actor who is the youngest. He's not acting at all. The oldest, he's like in prison. Um, and then of course you have Tim and the lady who played his wife on that show. But it would be so hard to do any sort of a remake. You'd almost have to do a reboot with all new characters, and ugh. But Home Improvement was awesome. Last Man Standing was also really good. Oh. And my favorite skits that they did on Tool Time was always the man's whatever. You'd have like the man's kitchen, the man's bedroom, the man's bathroom. Like awesome. Want to walk in meat locker and gas powered inside grill, essentially gas powered onion, gas powered stove, condiment dispenser. Like, yeah, absolutely. The PNW, do you have to? You build it, I will appear. PNW, do you have any more surgeries coming up, buddy? Seen you were live, had to stop in, say hi to everyone. Hey, what's up, Dan Stan? Yeah, not too bad, man. Hope you're doing all right. You good? Talking about Tim Allen and home improvement. So apparently, after they did assembly required, remember watching that game show on history?
Yeah.
And now they have more power to where they show like the history of power tools and everything. Essentially, they're doing tool time without home improvement. And P&W said something about it, and I was like, why did I not know this was a thing? And then I said, like, Last Man Standing was really good, and Shifting Gears has been decent so far. Well, that's not even all of it, man. That's only part of it. And they're not all up. I got some in the drawer.
Speaking of,
It's also a 10-year-old collection. Yeah, I need to check it out. I'll be nice. I'll show the whole thing.
duck down.
It's a-
Oh, I was gonna say. Speaking of, last time I was at Walmart on the side whenever I got that tote, I came out on one of the aisles and they had a display in the middle, like where you walk at, and they had carpet samples, like carpet samples,
cool.
like little rugs.
Yeah.
$1.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, I've been collecting patches for 10 years, so like this didn't happen overnight. But a lot of it happened really quickly. I got in trouble.
You got another patch there for a while. You had like
I was
patches
getting
come in like
getting a couple a week.
at least.
Mhm. You bought another patch? I don't know what happened. They just sent it to me. And then we started making our own. So we have our own patches, which you can go to blackstardesigns.bigcartel.com and get yours today. Like that.
Shameless plug.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Now I got an autofill.
He sent me over to a patch game. I just ordered a one-piece Straw Hat Pirates Jolly Roger patch.
Hell yeah. Ciao. Of course, it's not going to highlight. Because I didn't do the WWE.
HTTP, yeah.
Whatever. Do better, YouTube. Yeah, man, that's awesome. What a lot of people have done, if you didn't know this already, is instead of like buying a expensive fancy like patch mat, just go to Walmart, get yourself a like area rug,
Like a low pile.
stick it on the wall. It's a whole lot cheaper. That's the real estate.
Yeah, what these are. That's what I'm saying. Our Walmart right now has like these little, like they're smaller, but they're low pile, like little rugs, and they're $1.48 a piece. So
how big are they?
like that, they're not huge, but
it'd be nice to fill in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I saw them and I was like, I'm gonna have to remember that. They had a bunch of them,
so you could
so
always start put them right there too.
Yeah.
But I gotta. Some of those have like loosened over time, so I gotta pull them down, put nails back in. Tight. Yeah.
Penelope doesn't help with that either.
Well, I mean, ish, but yeah, I got my first patch in 2015 and went down a hard rabbit trail. And we go to like Blade Show and stuff. Like you're always getting patches at Blade Show, and I've done patches for Blade Show. We had a new design that we did last year. It was a license plate for us. I've got some more ideas to do new patches, which I got to get with my guy. I got to get some money, and then I got to get with my guy. Yeah, man. I have some amazing ideas for patches. Problem is that because they're kind of intricate and out there, I've yet to find anybody that's willing to put up with the challenge of my ideas. I've tried. I've got a really, really cool like 12 patch series that I could do like 50 times. But every single time that I talk to somebody who like does laser cut patches, they're like, no, no. Which means I gotta do it myself. It also means that I gotta buy some more equipment. Yeah. It's like with my idea, if it's a 12 patch series, that you would have to put them all together in order to see the art, then I would have to create 12 patches at least 50 times and then do the drops monthly or whatever. That's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of money. So we'll see if it ever happens. But I have some cool things. What I could do is I could print the initial fabric at work,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can send that to somebody else to do the laser cut. That'd be the easiest way. Or print it at work. We put them together, cut it out with the vinyl cutter.
Yeah.
But then it wouldn't be a laser cut. Final cut. We'll get it figured out, or we won't. Literally, I've had this idea stuck in my head for
Years.
4 or 5 years now, 6 years. And that's just one idea. We shall see. Vina. Venus Schnitzel. Yeah, it show sounds awesome. I'm gonna go check it out. And I was talking about how I've always loved the man's version of things. So the man's bedroom,
Mhm.
man's kitchen, man's bathroom. And that's when Brian said, if you build it, I will appear. The man's kitchen, it's really not that far fetched. They were just ahead of their time. What are you shaking your head about?
Nothing else. Nothing
What is she doing?
else. She's like,
Being a wiener?
mm-hmm.
You being a wiener, little P? You are. She looked at me and perked up her ears. So we watched the apple cider vinegar show. It was weird. I didn't find it as entertaining as you did. It was hard to follow.
I mean, anything's hard to follow whenever you're not paying attention to it.
I was paying attention to it. It was hard to follow. What? You still work for Verizon?
Not that I know of, but maybe because he left for a little bit, he might have found out.
All right. Oh, Victorian. It absolutely looks like Victorian.
Why'd you run everybody else? Or maybe it's me. I came back and everybody stopped talking. So.
I mean, I just plugged the website.
Everybody's like,
Also, you got to think. So it's probably balancing between. And also, hopefully, you guys caught the reference of why we said surprise, surprise.
surprise, surprise.
Oh, damn you, TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Your dad's like,
Have a good night, Dad.
have a good night.
Hopefully, Cookie gets better quickly.
Yes.
No more vet bills for a while. Living out.
That's what I'm saying. You ran everybody off.
No, it's not. Blue licking ran everybody off. Blue. Boy. Stop. While you're on the phone, I told you stop licking. So I quickly ran my chair back and he's still licking. I tapped him and he goes, "Brr," and runs off.
And then he came in there and like laid down and started licking. I was like, kept on putting my feet in front of him, making him mad.
Believe it or not, I have a plan.
4. Okay.
Well, everybody on Facebook, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Sorry that we were live on a weird day, but Valentine's Day is tomorrow, so kind of like to spend some time with her. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, next Friday it's probably going to be a shorter live because I do have a show on Saturday.
Mhm.
So I may stop in and be like, "Hey, I gotta go finish up some stuff." I don't know. I'll have to see where I'm at come Friday. So hope you guys have a wonderful week. We appreciate y'all. Stay classy. Stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and if you do, don't get caught. Deuces.
Bye. Bye, Facebook.
I was still here, just saying bad face. You are already on my hoodie. Well, I want to keep my hoodie cat hair free as much as possible. Damn, bro.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to look like a fucking hobo. It's because we have animals. But it happens.
Mhm.
All my shit has dog and cat fur all over it.
Well, yeah.
And people are like, ew. I can't help it. I got fucking animals that I love. Like my kids. We don't have any yet.
What's the logo on the sweatshirt?
That's my knife guilt. Alabama Custom Knife Makers Guild. Plus wait, there's more. Move.
I love how Link sees an opportunity. He takes it.
Made some hats for us. And I mean, if they like them, cool, and they're cool with the prices, then we'll have some hats. If not, I have a hat that I paid for.
Wear it to the guild meeting.
I thought about wearing it at the show because there's going to be so many members there.
Like, oh, this hat is so great.
This hat's awesome. Where are your guys? Oh. So this is gonna hurt some people's feelings. If you like Red Hot Chili Peppers, cool. Music, some bands are not for everybody. I appreciate the Red Hot Chili Peppers for them being instrumental and iconic with giving us different types of music and other bands coming up after Red Hot Chili Peppers. But as a whole, I hate that band. I'm not a fan. I could never listen to another Red Hot Chili Pepper song ever again, and I would be okay. Me personally. I used to like old Red Hot Chili Peppers, and it got overplayed.
Yeah.
And then they got weird and started doing weird things with their music, and it got overplayed. And just I'm good. Yeah, it's just it's all been overplayed. So it's like I've gotten to the point now to where like I hear the beginning of a song that I used to like, and I'm like, eh. But like I said, that's me. If you like Red Hot Chili Peppers, that's totally cool. Happy for you. Music is awesome. Love what you love when it comes to music, because music is the true savior of the people. Music is the best. Music speaks in ways that we have not figured out how to speak yet. As hippie as that sounds, I love music. Music loves me. Yeah, they're one of the bands that's like nails on chalkboard to me anymore.
I love I Am My Own Grandpa, circa 1947.
I've heard that song. It's pretty funny.
That's how you know when you're in the South.
Yep.
You hear those stories and you're like, oh God, these things actually happen.
Yeah, I mean, there are several bands that like once again, I appreciate what they did for the music industry. I appreciate how they opened up doors or gave influence for other bands. Did you play it for Lena? I don't think so, but I think she's
I've
heard
heard
it.
it, yeah.
But yeah, even with appreciating what you've done or the influence that you've given, like, still hate listening to your songs. Um, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Um, Pearl Jam. Um, Rage Against the Machine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hear any of their songs, and I just want to punch a defenseless animal in the face. And I'm not a violent person. Love him. That's what their music does to me. And I used to love Pearl Jam. I'm a huge grunge guy. Love Incubus. Have no issues with Incubus. Huge grunge guy. And I guess it's just Eddie's voice that I'm just like, yeah.
I'm away.
Chewing on a bunch of gravel while singing into the hole of a guitar. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Blue, stop licking. And with my quarrels with Rage Against the Machine, you would think that I wouldn't care for any other bands that any of the other members went on to do. Au contraire. Love the collab that he did with Chris Cornell. Audio Slave. Love audio. Someone dubbed that song the company employee names. No, I haven't, but that'd be funny. Blue! Enough!
Well, Toby always stops. He's like, "Oh, my bad," and then he continues.
My favorite band, one of my favorite bands. I have several bands that I really, really like, but still to this day, one of my favorite bands, Alice in Chains. And on top of that, was the side project that Lane did?
Um, Mad Season.
Mad Season. Still two of my favorite. But I mean, you've got so many great bands that came out of grunge era Seattle or just grunge period. Like so many amazing bands.
B&W knows. He's up there.
SCP, awesome.
Yeah.
All of SCP was awesome. Also, Velvet Revolver, amazing. You act like I wasn't born there.
Yeah, but B&W lives there.
I was born there. I got the blood running through me. I love grunge so much. You would think I'd be a fan of Eddie Vedder. I'm not.
Can't find me a Butterman. You remember Silverchair? Yep.
Oh yeah. You remember Helmet? Little milk toast. Screaming Trees.
Yep. Let me see. I love.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember the Kool-Aid Man? Pepperidge Farm remembered.
I'm gonna have to look them
Can't
up.
go wrong with some live.
Live, awesome.
Mm-hmm. Collective Soul.
Collective Soul. Soul Asylum.
Yeah. Temple of the Dog.
Temple of the Dog, amazing.
Soundgarden.
I told you to stop. Seven Mary 3.
Yep.
Seven Mary 3 is one of those weird bands where it's like I like the one song that everybody knows from them.
Cumbersome. That's what they did.
A lot of their songs are very, very similar, and it just gets old. Mother Love Bone.
Meat Puppet.
Meat Puppets. Local H.
Presidents of the USA. Presidents of the United States.
Blind Melon. Veruca Assault. Brother Kane. Days the New. I can't believe I forgot Days the New. Toadies. Some of these I don't. Grunt Truck. Nude Swirl. Trippin' Daisy. Hullabaloo. Malfunction. Oh, Malfunction. Okay.
Cat Butt. There was a band.
Hey, Cat Butt. Garbage. Sponge.
Oh yeah, fun. Soul Asylum.
Soul Asylum.
Sonic Youth.
Candlebox. Candlebox the same way. They only have Big Head Todd and the Monsters. What? Dinosaur Jr. Melvins. Forgot about them.
Really blue.
Did he pull them out?
Hold on a Kleenex. He was dropping.
Jesus Christ.
That was gonna happen.
I was hoping it wouldn't.
He's like, thanks for the snack.
That other grunge sounding band Monster Magnet's another good band. They're not
Oh,
really
yeah.
grunge, but
Yeah.
what's her name? We've listened to them a bunch on YouTube. Something about the flowers or some shit. Yeah, I know. I'm helping out so much. You can see the dude's face, but it was right in that same era, like 90s grunge kind of. The Foo Fighters. Uh, Danzig is another one of those bands that I am not a fan of. Um, Danzig, I don't really think would be considered grunge. Super Heaven, I forgot about them.
Local H.
I said local. Our Lady Peace.
They're the Canadians
Yeah.
version.
Bush.
Radiohead.
Do a post grunge. Okay, now we're getting into like late 90s, early 2000s.
.311.
311, I wouldn't count them as grunge. Hey,
They were.
you know that guy. This is my customer at Vapor Cafe.
311 was more like the reggae style.
Not a bad band,
No,
but I wouldn't consider them grunge.
Black Stone Cherry.
This is all post grunge. This is all essentially new metal.
Yeah.
Call Me No One. Forgot about that. That's really gonna bug me. Decipher Down. I gotcha. Dishwalla. I'm surprised they're considered post grunge. Eve 6 I would have put in the grunge. Not post grunge.
Filter too.
Filters, grunge, absolutely. Jimmy's Chicken Shack, yep.
So they are after their Green Apple Quick Step.
Hell yeah. Guano Apes. Why would they be considered local or post grunge? Not post grunge. Smashing Pumpkins are considered grunge. Smashing Pumpkins, I like some of their stuff, and I don't care for other stuff that they've done.
Oleander.
Oleander should be in grunge.
Yeah. Is the reason.
Operator should have been part of grunge. Operator's got Chris Cornell in it. Another band I cannot stand. Puddle of Mud. every single time one of their songs comes up on Spotify, and I'm like, nope, negative. Get that out of here. Be gone, Satan. Sponge, that's grunge. Silkskin, I forgot about them. The song was called song was it called? The song was doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. In the meantime,
Oh.
who's the band?
Baseball?
Space Hawk. Thank you. That should be on the grunge list. That's what I was trying to do, but my voice is not high enough. Yeah, I don't know why Space Hog is not on the list of grunge bands, or at least post grunge. Green Day is a weird area, man, because like they've done punk, they've done grunge, they've done post grunge, they've done shit like old Green Day. Fuck new Green Day or new or Green Day.
Went like early 2000s Green Day and
Yeah, pretty much after the point that they did American Idiot.
Yeah.
Like, make me when September, and that was 20 years ago, bro. It's over. Used to hate September because they would just be like, "We're gonna play that song all September long." No, fuck you. Yeah, I'm talking like Dookie. That's when Green Day was awesome. Dookie and the CD after Dookie. I don't know what it's called. Anybody that calls their CD Dookie, like, you're all right. And the art on it was pretty great too.
Yeah. The Nimrod.
Yeah, Nimrod.
Mm-hmm.
It was the CD after Dookie. Awesome.
Dookie.
I got Nimrod as a Christmas gift. Seriously. It was Nimrod and dude who sang oh, crap. He sang Lenny Kravitz.
Oh.
His CD that came out around that same time. Those are my two of my Christmas gifts. I've always had an eclectic taste.
Just like the year you got Shrek and Scary Movie for Christmas.
Scary Movie 2.
Oh yeah, Scary Movie 2. It's like, what the fuck? Wide range of genres there for movies.
There was a third movie in there, and I don't. Maybe it was Kung Fu Hustle. Maybe. See here. That's not right. That's not correct at all. So it was in 2001. Release date in India. Wasn't Kung Fu Hustle then. What was it?
Granted, I thought Kung Fu Hustle was great.
Kung Fu Hustle is amazing. I wish we could stream it for free, but you have to rent it, which is stupid.
Because it's a good movie. Guys.
What are you doing?
Ruby's fucking with me.
Wasn't 13 Ghosts. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Blue, calm yourself. How Cold was in 2001? Nice.
Just because she's that upset, Blue.
Maybe not another teen movie, but I doubt it. It's Scary Movie 2. And Shrek. And there was the third. I don't remember for the life of me what the. What?
Must not have been that great. You can't remember.
It must not have been. Super Troopers, maybe?
Monkey Bone?
No, I rented Monkey Bone. I never owned it. Well, we own it now,
yeah.
but back then I didn't own it. I just rented it. Ah. There's a lot of great movies that came out in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I just got the two movies. Maybe I'm thinking of weird shit. I don't know.
It was a wish match.
Absolutely. Prozac.
Pretty finger.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Never really cared for it.
Like, pretty got fingered.
Never
It
really,
was really stupid.
never really cared for it.
But it was also Tom Green, so you kind of knew what you were getting yourself into.
No, I get that.
That was like the best part of the movie.
Everybody says that, like, it's an iconic work, and it's like I didn't get it. Sorry. Like, I thought he was what? Some bitch. Anyways, I thought him being in Road Trip way better. Way better.
Leading time.
But that's me.
There's a Tom Green documentary by Tom Green, and I was like curious about it because it just like talks about like his when he was famous and everything, and then like how he went from that to his homestead that he has now.
Road Trip was awesome.
Yeah.
Euro Trip, also great. You know what they're doing here?
No.
So it's a quick and dirty way to get center of a circular object. It's not exact, but it's pretty damn close. I love how it's just like nonchalant, like, yeah, Road Trip is good. Your trip is okay. Do you dare look at the Sistine Chapel and spit in Da Vinci's face?
Grandma's Boy was also good.
Amazing. We're talking about upper tier classics here. Like, any movie that you can get hundreds of one-liners from, and people know the movie, like you've got a
Well, yeah.
really good comedic movie.
Old school.
Old school,
Get my boy Blue.
Anchorman, Step Brothers, a lot of shit with Will Ferrell in
Yeah.
it. Wedding Crashers.
Fight me for a woman. Yeah.
My balls. Another great movie that is really underrated that not a lot of people know about is I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell.
Yeah, we just watched that again last night.
Rewatched it for the
I don't know.
20th
Yeah.
time last night or some shit like that. We also have it. The movie that came out 16 years ago.
I think it said what 2009.
16 years ago.
Yeah.
You and me, man. We got a connection going. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but just read my mind, Kimosabi.
Or he's like waiting for you to say it, and then he comments like right after, like as soon as you say it.
No, there is more of a delay
I
than
know.
that. Like he's gonna pop up and be like LOL or something like
Blue, stop it. Lay
that.
down.
Or yes. It's gonna be LOL or yes. Mark my words. Watch.
Chill, bro. Lay down.
Yeah, why would you do that in those positions? That's just stupid. Well, yeah, I mean, don't do that, period. But don't do that in those conditions. No, I haven't read the book. Did you read the book, nerd? I'm sure the book is fantastic. The movie was really good with a bunch of at that time like no name actors.
Yeah.
Which some of them are still no names. Some of them went on to do other things, but like the movie was fantastic. I don't even remember like how we found out about the movie.
I can't remember.
The book is more in depth. Truly a laugh out loud read, you believe. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
He gives me shit about reading too, Brian. So don't feel bad.
I just don't like to read. Not that I don't know how to read. I just prefer not. I'd prefer to watch the movie. I know that you get more of a more details whenever you read the book. I just rather watch something instead of reading. I had to read so much. I don't want to read them. And like I explained to you, it's hard to find a book to keep my attention. So, which that book may. And then I'll burn through it and I'll be like, I'll just be sad.
I'm gonna go cry now.
Hey, I have a bookshelf with a bunch of books on it, man. I just don't like it. Which is going to be super fun trying to explain to our future kid the importance of reading.
Mm-hmm.
You don't read. I mean, I don't know how.
gonna have to read them books
That's fine. Oh, baby book?
because of all the pictures.
No, it's Google. I don't have to read dick. Google.
What do you mean Google? Google's gonna read it to them?
Are you talking about the what to expect when you're expecting books?
No, I'm talking
or are you
about
talking about reading books to the kids?
Reading books to the kids.
Yeah, that's not a problem. That'd be awesome. I thought you were talking about like self-help books or what to
No.
do. It's like Google. You're gonna go buy a book. Just be like, hey Google, what do I do if this happens? Cool, I'm good.
No, I'm not talking about that. I was talking about like reading books to our child.
No, that's not a problem. That'll be fun.
Until he wants in on the action.
Nice pop-up book. Yay!
Usual's like, you can read to me.
Yeah, but then see, I'm gonna be mad because like I would want to read them the Berenstain
Yeah, Berenstain Bears.
Bears, not the Berenstein.
Yeah, it was Berenstain Bears, but whatever.
Whichever one didn't get messed up with the timeline shifts. Like I'd want to read those to them. They don't exist anymore. So.
What do you mean? The Berenstain Bears, yes, it's all the same book. I always thought it was Berenstein, Stein, but it wasn't. It was Berenstain.
Yeah, I mean, you can find all sorts of fun books.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. Everybody poops. You can find all sorts of fun books. Don't be afraid of the monster underneath your bed.
Go the fuck to bed.
No more questions.
Mm-hmm.
Don't poop in your closet.
Those are just good life lessons.
I feel like all those can just.
Don't poop on the cat.
Don't wipe your butt on the cat. Or dog.
Yeah, don't poop on the dog.
Don't put your finger in their nano.
Yeah, it's
There is a big controversy on.
There's a Mandela effect.
Yeah.
So I always thought it was Berenstein, Stin, but apparently it was Berenstain, Stain. Pronounced like Beerstein. Yeah.
I always went like full German with it. And I was like, a Berenstein.
Also, the dad in those books does not know what the fuck he's doing and basically lets Mama Bear just do everything. And he learns 0 lessons at the end of every book.
Well, it all worked out.
Right? Like the case of the gimme gimmies or whatever. Like, no one learned shit at the end of that book. The kids were still greedy, and Papa Bear was still like on his shit too. So like, no one learned
How
shit.
do you remember these stories?
Because on TikTok, I follow a lady and she like goes over these books, but she's like, "Here's why this book sucks," and she talks a lot about the Berenstain Bears.
Don't shit on my childhood, woman.
But it's pretty funny looking at it now. As
Where the sidewalk ends, I am not.
Oh,
I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, it's what was his name? Shel Silverstein or whatever. Yeah, where the sidewalk ends. You've never read that
Children's
book?
poetry collection, written and illustrated by Shel Silverstein. Stop licking. Maybe I had it. I don't know. We got to get Roald Dahl,
Mhm.
Roald Dahl, some books of his. We can get the greatest hits like book. That'd be awesome. Lockdown.
Was he the? I mean, I know a lot of his stuff, but like, was he the author that did the poems, like the poem about the girl who had the scarf around her neck and she couldn't remove the scarf or else her head would fall off? Like, those are the types of stories that I want to read my child.
I don't think that was Roald Dahl.
But you know what poem I'm talking about? It's like a little short
Do you
story.
remember the Far Side comic?
Yes.
Yes. Also, going to read scary stories. Once they get older.
I was gonna say, and you're gonna deal with the consequences
No,
of
once they get
that.
older. Oh, some messed up stories.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Way too young to be reading them, but I did. We had them in our school library.
Yeah, we did too. That's how I read them. I checked them out.
It was in like first grade, second grade, something like that. This is
And
awesome.
and I read all the Goosebumps books.
Yeah.
And I read all the other books by R.L. Stein, the ones that were meant for young adults, but I read them in like elementary school. That's where the Fear Street
Yep.
books came in. Yeah, I had the whole, like, I read every single Goosebumps book. I used to have like the whole collection. I wish I would have kept them now.
I wish you would have kept them too. They'd be worth some money.
I literally had every single Goosebumps book. If I found it, even if I had already read it, I would buy it because I was like, I gotta have the whole collection.
I think I had several of the Goosebump books. I didn't have the whole collection, but my favorite books were and I couldn't even tell you the author that did them, but it made fun of Goosebumps. So there was two books that I'm aware of, and one of them was like the Beware the oh God, what was it? Stinky Cheese Man or some shit like that.
That was a good book. Yeah. There's a bunch of short stories in that one.
Funny Goose.
It's just type in Stinky Cheese Man, it'll pull up. That was the name of the.
I don't know if that's what it was.
Right there.
No, that was awesome, but that's not what I'm thinking
Okay.
of.
I
Goose.
tried reading my stepdad's copy of it. Too young.
What? Stinky Cheese Man?
Poor Goosebumps.
Goosebump parody
All right.
books.
Goosebumps. Are you slime?
Gooflump. Yeah. Eat cheese and barf is what I was thinking. Yeah, stay out of the bathroom and then eat cheese and barf. I guess there was only two, but they were funny. Eat cheese and barf had a bunch of like cows on it. Written under the pseudonym "Are You Slime?"
Mm-hmm. Mm.
It was a parody
by
of
Stephen King.
Say Cheese and Die.
I tried reading my stepdad's copy of It. Too young. I watched the movie It. Too young. So. Blue, stop. I remember those books too.
They were hilarious. Of course, I read those. Oh, funny! Oh, yeah. I hope we gave it back, but my mother-in-law let us borrow Pet Cemetery, the book. I have yet to. I hope we gave it back. If not, it's on that shelf.
Yeah, I think it might be back there.
Pet Cemetery as a kid watching it fucked me up. It really didn't bother me as a kid. Pet Cemetery fucked me up. $147. That's just on the Goosebumps. That doesn't count though.
Wasn't that many? $62.
R.L. Stine's got that book you money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should have kept. Well, because I'm reading here, so there's 4 rare Goosebump books because they're known as the unreprinted. They were never reprinted. There's only first editions available, and I Live in Your Basement, and I had Monster Blood 5.
And what are they worth?
I don't know. It just says there only exist as first editions. Legend of the Lost Legend. I don't think I had that one. And Werewolf Skin. It doesn't sound familiar. I don't think I had that one. I had. I don't think I had a full collection, but I had like 3/4 of the collection.
Ridiculous.
I don't know.
So mission accomplished. We shall see. Hello. Yeah, Goosebumps. Let's look. So what was one of the first editions?
I Live in Your Basement. Wait, I knew I had that one.
That's not what I said. I didn't say hello. I said hello. Hey, what's up, Dylan?
Hi, Dylan.
Dylan. He spits fire. Yep. Hey, yo, whoa. First off, I only had 3 viewers. You had 18. Second off, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So we're doing it a day early. My bad. Third off, where the fuck have you been for the last month? Doesn't look like it's as expensive.
Okay, so we wouldn't have been able to retire.
That's bullshit. $40 is the highest I've seen it.
That's the one I had.
$8.90.
I remember the hand. It always creeped me out because the hand was.
Holy Jesus! Box set sealed 1 through 4. Stay out of the basement.
I gotcha.
Vintage 90s. Okay. Busy. Okay, you're busy on Fridays. Are you busy on Sundays? Yeah, we've just been talking about Goosebumps and Gooflumps and movies and shows and nothing in particular. Well, I'm glad you joined us, man. Yeah, I've just been busy working on knives. Fucking tired. And I'm starting to get sick. So hopefully that shit calms down before our first show on the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we're about to have some crazy weather, so we'll see how that interrupts my plans for the next 3 days.
Yeah, we will see. I'm like, damn it, it's supposed to storm on Saturday, and so, like that's the day that I like go to the chiropractor and then go to Zumba and then I run errands. So I'm hoping that if it storms, it's not till like later
It's
afternoon / evening.
no, the storms that we're supposed to see, it's not going to hit us until like 6 unless
Okay.
it shifts. You'll be fine for
Okay.
early afternoon. It's from early early in the morning until when it storms. It's just like rain.
That's fine.
I don't know, man. I've had an ongoing cough for months, and then I woke up today and I was like, "Hey, my lungs hurt, and I feel like I'm getting bronchitis, and I've got phlegm in my throat." Also, and I've just had that like cruddy feeling all day, like pre-sick. So we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I'll take. I've already taken some like, medicine to try and negate the sickness, and I'll probably take some more stuff before we go to bed. But I gotta get shit done, whether I'm well or sick or whatever. So, but we got our new setup for our table. It's gonna look fancy as fuck.
Hopefully.
And I have Apex Arcs QC ready to roll. I've got knives that I've had at prior shows, which I just have to make sure that they look good and everything's taken care of. And then all the knives I'm fucking working on. I get done when I get done. We'll see. I don't know. I have 3 specific, 4 specific knives that I have to get done, or I want to get done for the Ohio show. So we'll see. Only try my best. Let the chips fall with it. And what I don't get done for the Huntsville and Ohio show,
Mm-hmm.
I'll have for sale at some point.
Okay, cool.
That looks pretty good.
I was looking through these whenever I was looking.
All the other knives and shit are in the backpack.
Yeah. I don't know why this one was in here. I don't know if there's a
know.
reason.
Jeez,
Oh, wait, there they are.
that's terrifying. There's some more in the backpack. There should be a Kydex for that. Those probably didn't go to the show.
Look at here.
So it's got rust on it. Just service rust.
Right
still.
there, yeah.
It'll buff out. She should have went to one of the shows because I cleaned. I've cleaned this up several times. This doesn't have any rust on it. A little bit right there. I can take some Renaissance wax to it.
Just these three that were in there.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. Just leave them.
Well, I mean, I gotta clean them up. Getting pumped for the Badger show. I figured another 5 years and I'll be good enough to try and get a table. Not that long. Not that long. For a 3-day show, the tables are not expensive.
No.
Like, I was shocked to find out how much it is. Man, first show that we did was a meet and greet in Ohio. And other than the fact that we knew a bunch of people that were at that show, I really should have showed what I had at that point. It was I was really proud and I thought I was doing really good, and it was. But I learned a lot from that show.
Mm-hmm.
So. You just gotta get your sea legs. I've seen some people put out some stuff for shows that should. I've seen some people put out some stuff at shows and they make really good money and they're very proud of what they do and they should. I've put stuff at shows that I should. You never know what somebody's looking for, and you never know the knowledge of the customer you're interacting with. And 9 times out of, I don't want to say 9 times out of 10, a good 60% of the time, people are not necessarily looking for the product as they're looking to support the person. So keep that in mind. I'm not saying oh yeah, go do a show and just have piles of poop on the table. That's not what I'm saying at all. But if you have good customer service skills and you enjoy talking to people about knives and the process and the things that you do, you'd be surprised at what you will sell. And then you have weird shows where you don't sell shit. Part of it. It's always a gamble. I still have knives that I have put on the table or I've sold, and I'm like, oh. And it's not. It's it's a personal thing because I make them, so I see all the imperfections. You don't know what somebody's going to see or what they're not going to see. You just gotta try and put yourself out there, man.
I've been told for only completing 4 knives with handles, I do pretty well. But right. Hold, please. Chris cannot multitask.
Not very well. Yeah, you're doing pretty well, man. Your finishing skills
Mhm.
are, especially on your handles, your finishing skills are looking really good.
They're on point. I thought he said with the boys.
What's up, Brian? Oh shit, we have a celebrity amongst us.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I can handle this. Guy goes to Smoky Mountain Knife Works and all of a sudden he's on the YouTubes with TC.
Getting too big for your own britches, BEDC.
Got that big D energy going
Yeah, right,
on here.
exactly. We're not where to be. We're not where to be.
I like Bohemian Rhapsody. Also, fantastic, fucking underrated movie, Wayne's World.
Mm-hmm.
You, the celeb. I'm not a celeb. You. It's cool, man. I got your number. I'll just hit you up later on. We'll talk about it.
It's because all that money he spent at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. They're like, oh shit, let's get you in a video, sir. You spend a certain amount of money at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, you automatically get to be on their YouTube channel.
Noted.
Swing. Swing.
I'll just text Greg and be like, "Hey, when you guys gonna have me on?" See, I keep on telling you guys, I'm the guy that knows people. Like, I got a person for all of this. Everybody thinks I'm joking. I got phone numbers and shit. In fact, it's gotten so bad that I have the phone number of a very famous millionaire out in California. Wish I was joking. I'm not. Random meet. More random that I have his phone number. We talk sometimes. I'm trying to just get out there
And
and
mingle. But if
mingle.
you ever need a stand-in, Brian, let me know.
You got his number? Who is he? Like Greg's number? Yeah, I have Greg's number.
Who is his?
The millionaire out in California? There's a few of them. I am talking about it kind of started a really big company. He doesn't work there anymore, but he always gets the latest phone. That guy, the Cali guy. I don't say names. I don't kiss and tell. He's rather neighborly. I went to a wedding. There's a friend of ours that got married to a famous singer who happened to be friends with a millionaire out in California. I shot my shot, made friends, was trying to sharpen some of his knives. That hasn't happened. Maybe it will happen. I don't know. But now we're cool. He has my number. I have his.
California is like someone who makes 200K in the Midwest, in places.
Oh no. He's doing good. Like, even if he was in another state, he would still be like, fuck you. Way above my pay grade.
You should have texted him and been like, "Hey, is your home okay?"
I
And all
should have.
the
I should have.
fires and shit.
Well, I don't know where he lives.
I don't know. California.
But yeah, I know that. Inflation and stuff. No, like, he's got fucking. I was just trying to make a deal happen. I didn't know I'd make a friend. We were texting back and forth in December. Just making jokes. It's kind of cool. I'm just trying to come up, man. The first famous person that I've met or befriended, but it's still cool.
I would say you both have met Chris. He'll go up and talk to anybody. He doesn't give a shit,
Well, this particular
especially if alcohol's involved.
his particular situation, I had to be a certain level of intoxication before I let my balls drop. Yeah, for sure. Like, this dude, like, super down to earth. Unless you recognized his face or he told you who he was, you would have no idea.
Mhm.
Because, like, he was dressed nice. It was a wedding. We all were. But, like, super chill, super down to earth, and it's like life. Yeah, about that. I think it was a little bit more than that.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I was gonna say-
about that.
It was more than 3, but
Bless you. That was a big scene.
all of her sneezes are big, and then she gets pissed at me whenever I sneeze.
Why are you throwing my flash drive?
Oh, it was my flashlight. Actually, it was Walmart flashlight.
Okay. Why are you throwing my flash drive?
Blue, I need this.
Which I was very surprised because I dropped it and put it in my pocket, and when I picked it out from my pocket, the old 3 bourbon ball drop classic. When I dropped it,
Uh-huh.
this plastic case came apart,
Mm-hmm.
and the motherboard was outside of the case, and I was like, and it was fine. I was like, please don't have any damage. Everything's fine on there.
I love how whenever this was new, like this actually stayed in, and now it just spins around.
Yep. The first spinner.
Mm-hmm. Microsoft Digital Experience Spring 2011 demo.
Yep. Gotta use what you got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, aside from that being on it, there was nothing wrong with this. You just had to delete the demo shit that was on there.
Which I never did.
It's still on here.
No, it's gone now, but I never did. And then I was like, I'm running out of space. And I was like, why do I have all these weird pictures and demos and videos? That's
Yeah. I mean, it's only 2 gigs.
okay.
It's just not a lot of space, but all that stuff.
I ended up putting all the OFM, the Melco files back on there for the most part. I deleted a couple of them off of there, but everything's still on the computer. Because I want to do some hats with the Irish logo on it. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, you got some hate.
I need to do some hats. So Brian, when does your video drop? Or has it dropped already?
When does the new single drop?
Is it going to be a diss track? They don't like that. They don't like that. Stop licking. I'm gonna shave you. I don't know what that would fix, but better than pulling out your tongue. Stop licking.
Brian said, I heard he was dropping a duet with Melissa Backwoods.
Hey, I need that number, bro. She does not answer her IMs.
And he tried talking to her at Blade, but she had like so many other dudes around
No,
her.
she was down for it at Blade, but I didn't have the physical like product
Yeah,
in hand. I just
that's
had
true.
the proto.
But she also had a bunch of dudes around her. And it's like, guys, calm the fuck down. Like, let her breathe. Jesus.
Melissa.
I know, but it's just like, come on, like, girl, come with me. Let's like hide in the bathroom so that way you don't have to be dealing with all these like weird dudes.
Like she was also slightly drunk and or high. But like she doesn't answer her Instagram messages. So it's like, how the hell am I supposed to get in touch with you?
And the carrier pigeon with a message on it.
I don't even know where to send it. Like I don't even think her TikTok has the link tree to where it's like, hey, if you want to get in touch with me. But yeah, I would love to get in touch with you. I want to send you one of my fucking eyes. But of course she has like fucking 8 different. Oh, she does have a link tree.
Exactly, Brian. Smoke signals.
I gotta try something.
Fair. He says she is a survivalist.
Fair.
Okay, what did I miss?
Bro, we've been talking to you this entire time. We were saying, I asked, when is your new video gonna drop with Smoky Mountain Knife Works? And then Alina said, yeah, when is that track gonna drop? And then Kerr said, oh, I heard he's dropping a duet with Melissa Backwoods. And I said, bro, give me that number because I have a knife that I want to send her.
I had a call with my publisher.
Motherfucker.
Exactly, Kerr. Like talking to a brick wall.
See, this is the problem when people get famous. They forget where they came from and they forget the people that was around them. There's like,
he's like, oh, I'm too important for you now.
I don't need you anymore.
No, like talk to my agents. They'll get you all straight out.
I had the money to get an agent. All right, man, I got you this sweet deal. You're going to be on Forged in Fire. I'm good. Welcome back, Burnt.
I can't quit.
My boo.
My publisher never calls me as clearinghouse on an Amazon gift card.
I thought they didn't exist anymore. And if it's people saying they're publisher clearinghouse and they're asking for an Amazon gift card, they're not publisher.
Right.
Publisher. No, it wasn't publisher clearinghouse. I think what was it? The CD thing that we all signed up for.
Oh, Columbia
Music something.
Columbia Music Warehouse or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Like I'm pretty sure like 75% of America still owes them. Well, I haven't gotten my giant check yet.
Those Iranian princes sure do need their iTunes cards. American Family Fair. It's a furniture store.
Dude, I love watching the videos to where like hackers hack them while they're trying to hack the person they're calling. No, you son of a bitch, you're not listening. Put the money to us. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. I just clicked the link. No, no, fuck you. So good. So good. It cracks me up every time.
Brian's still not answering our questions.
Bro. Will the real BEDC please stand up? Or I guess rather in this case, please speak up.
Squirrel.
Seems that way. Oh God.
I saw that.
Oh God. We have to listen to it. He's like, sorry, TC, I only operate in A minor.
I'm here in IEDC.
Hey, should be on a shirt. I'm here in IEDC. Why, Bert? I bet. I'm gonna put you in a triangle choke. I've gone to their website. That's not on their website. It's like I need that bowling shirt.
That's how they get you.
I hate it here.
You're a squirrel.
You're not answering our very important questions. I have decided though that place I showed you that makes those awesome scales, they've been dropping more scales that they do. Like they've got like shredded carbon and resin. They've also got these really cool. It almost looks like Kieranite, but it's like copper infused resin and it's pearlescent. And I'm like,
Do they ever go to Blade?
I don't know. But for sure gonna have to order some stuff.
I was gonna say if they're gonna be at Blade, just get them there. They'll be a little bit cheaper. And you won't have to pay for shipping.
Hopefully they'll be able to. I don't know how much they charge.
2 minutes is my last knife purchase. I'm doing great.
So how was hanging out with TC and getting famous?
If he'll answer the question.
There we go.
Congratulations, Brian. You're ready for 6.
So it's copper infused. Oh yeah, that looks nice.
What is the sharpest Miyabi chef knife? Can be 9 degrees.
What?
And he said I saw him for a whole 5 minutes.
I mean, you were on camera with him for those 5 minutes, so
Well, 10 minutes the day before, and we just talked knives and shit.
well, I mean, TC seems like he'd be good for that.
What is sharpest possible?
For like degrees? I mean, as sharp as you want? Like, so typically, I mean, yeah, I would probably say around 9-10 degrees. That was about it. Isaac forgot who I was, and he shouts me out like twice a month. Shit is what we talk about. It is. But everybody poops. Yeah, I would. Yeah, probably like 9 degrees. I would say is probably like stupid sharp. Um, really depends on the thickness of the blade and who's sharpening. I typically do 15 or so degrees. They do kind of. I just see a lot of money come out of my money. Oh, that's not bad at all.
Mm-mm.
Yep, that's gonna be expensive. The coppers are around the same price. You got Moonglow shredded carbon. Well,
He says so 9 as sharp as possible.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's sharp as possible.
But it would probably be pretty close.
Pretty damn sharp. Marbled carbon fiber.
The arcade station.
I do too.
So they were not at Blade Show last year. So I just looked. They don't have the list up or anything for this year. So.
What is the sharpest angle of a knife blade? 15 degrees is typically the sharpest, meaning a total of 30 degrees, which is often used for high quality Japanese knives. As a smaller angle creates a sharper edge, but can also be more fragile. However, the ideal angle depends on the knife's type and intended use, with most Western style kitchen knives falling between 15 and 20 degrees per side. He goes, yeah, shit. It's right. Yeah, it's a fine line to walk between like making sure something is sharp and can actually like withstand some abuse. Like with a lot of the stuff that I've made in the past, like people will be like, "Oh, well, this isn't that sharp." Once again, a fine line. I don't want to make something so sharp that somebody hurts themselves, but the knife is sharp. You want to make it sharper, you can. I've kind of gotten away from that a little bit, but I think I'm around 15 to 18 typically for my secondary bevel. Have a good night, Brian. Are you working tonight, Brian? Oh, you're back. They have some really cool
Swap out.
scales on there. They've also got tons of pin material.
Oh yeah, I saw the pins.
Carbon fiber, micarta, pin.
I saw the Damascus G10 too, which was pretty cool. Multitask. Are you working tonight? I know you asked him, but he didn't answer the question. He said, I'm multitasking like usual, only catching every few minutes. So that's probably why.
No, but that just means I'm more busy.
This is burnt. Is that what people call it these days? He said, no, this means I'm more busy.
So what that sounds like is he's cheated on us with somebody else's life. That's what I'm. That's what I'm. This is fucking so cool. get famous and you forget all the little people.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what's in a wonder ball. We demand an answer.
He said he's probably watching another live. Come to find out, he's just pooping. Like,
I'm just pooping, man.
it's like I can't focus on this and the live. It's just too much.
Just pooping.
Nice famous is like couch famous. Like we could all recognize Dee's couch.
Hey, some of us are trying to come up.
Or we could all recognize that black leather couch.
Do.
Talk about my short attention span again.
I guess. Oh, we fought at 16. We've been winning game after game after game. What the actual fuck? We'll be it's selection Saturday. I think it's weekend we come back. Weekend after we come back.
That's what the video was. And that's why Brian doesn't want to answer questions about it because it was TC behind the camera and Brian was on that black leather couch answering questions. And then it just goes downhill from there.
So I guess March 16th. So 2 weekends after we get back. Or
Attention span.
I was like, do what?
Because short attention span, so he left out the extra letters.
Makes sense.
Now you're gonna see him pop up all the time.
That's
the website.
That's fine. I'm not even mad about it.
See, the innocent smile says it all. And now he's not so innocent anymore.
Yep.
The leather couch is over to the side.
TC was like, I'm gonna learn you today.
Mm-hmm.
And learn him he did. Oh, you didn't sleep.
Nope.
But you paid your dues. Fucking Adam.
Correction is sleepy.
Exactly.
That Smoky Mountain Nightworks couch, Brian. Brian's probably like rolling his eyes.
He works hard for the money.
So hard for it, honey.
You want this knife? How bad you want it?
Gillis is over there like, get your ass out there right now. Do it. He's like, I don't wanna.
I think this is pretty cool.
Nice.
You're gonna learn today. Just don't dodge the pan. The height of the dog, the height of Jalissa, and just take it in the pan. Sounds like you already did that. Did it? Just joke. You know I love you.
Mm-hmm. Where it said songs about knives. Go.
Cuts like a knife.
Does it have to have knife in the name? Or...
That was easy. Also a great song. Cuts like a knife. But he's out.
Knife Party by Deftones.
Nice.
Also forgot how much I liked the song Elite by Deftones until like version on Sirius XM. And I was like,
Well, what?
yeah. Quit licking. Don't get mad at me. Even want to say pencil fight, but that's not about knives. They just talk about stabbing. So I guess that. First time I heard a woman say it. Which part?
Oh, I know what that's from.
Yep.
It's about to remember the colors.
Yep.
Well, can't think of it anymore. Um,
Brett Anderson and I said, well, Casinos, We Throw Parties, You Throw Knives, Brian Adams. Yeah,
yeah, I did cuts like knife.
Radiohead, Knives Out.
Somebody's googling.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
For sure, he's Googling.
Now he answers questions.
It's his AI bot that's answering the question.
Totina Speeds Rolls presents Golf of America powered by Home Depot. That's funny.
Actual about knife. I'm an overachiever.
No, I was trying to go vague.
Like Dopey's love songs to his. I'm going to chop down, take chow down to Chinatown.
Nice.
About ninja, but she says chop.
I think I'm finally becoming ninja.
She talks about nunchucks too.
So right.
I think I'm finally ninja now.
Oh no.
I use my credit card like a ninja star. One Asian lady is just standing there right in front, like the look on her face is pure disgust. But it's great.
I mean, to be expected. Welcome back, Lance.
I got the song in my head.
You messed up.
Yep. Stereotypes are fun. Stereotypes are fun.
Pretty much.
Put it down.
But it saved it here. It should be here. Yeah. Oh. That correct?
Mm-hmm. At least you didn't say like exited. What stereotype? AM or FM? Both.
Was it UHF?
What is that?
One of the greatest movies that Weird Al ever put out.
Oh. Sure.
Well, like AM is to FM.
Yeah.
UHF was to VHS. I do.
Okay.
Or maybe that was just another signal type. I don't remember.
Ultra.
So no, has nothing to do with VHS.
Damn, it's the best question.
It's hard. For wireless. Random little P. Instead of asking Brian when this is going to drop, I could just go to Smoke Mountain backwards.
Yeah. He's obviously not going to answer the question.
As T's are the people.
These are the birds. The T's are two. Golf.
A deal. T's like t-shirts. That's why I was like people.
That's T's like golf. That's what I was like. Birds are the B's are the birds. The T's are the golf.
This video isn't up yet. Shame. Whatever, man. Whatever. Well, everybody's like, "What question, huh?" We've asked you.
Don't worry about it.
and you have failed to answer it.
I'm not asking you the question anymore.
What video? The video you were on with TC. It's Movement Networks. You posted on Facebook. I will come to North Carolina and beat you. Jackets, sweaters, turds are acceptable answer. What? Why is turds an acceptable answer? Who the fuck's running out of TB? This ain't 2020.
See, I was thinking tees like golf tee, so that's why I said golf. T's are to birds, as tees are to golf. Come on now. I don't even play golf.
This is gay.
And lame.
Why are you raging, sir?
It's already live. I posted the link with the post. I've legitimately not heard you.
I went to their website. It wasn't on their website.
Oh.
So is it on your YouTube page?
Okay, so you were looking for like the first letter. B, B's, birds, B, B. See, I was thinking way more in depth,
Tangos.
which is usually why I don't get these questions correct because I go about it like way too deep.
That's what he said.
Yeah, fair. Also, Jalissa said, "Bring it."
I'm not threatening Jalissa. She is the salt of the earth. And I love her. You, sir, whole nother enchilada.
He's like, "I'm threatening you, motherfucker."
I will bring my own skillet.
We got the stainless steel ones too.
They're
And we have a cast iron one.
They're
So
heavy.
that'd be heavy. It would hurt. Forget Mental. Let's start our own club. The Idiots Club.
Hey.
I'm down. Thumbnails PC with first all live wire.
Just looked, man. Nunza. Hey. What's up, Grizzle?
Hey, Grizzle. They're coming for you, Doodle. Okay.
Kershaw LimeWire. Jesus, bro. This shit's going down.
Link was like, "What the fuck?"
Was it 6 hours ago?
I would say so. Yeah. That looks to be the most recent video. There he is.
Oh, shit. Of course, we got to do a close up on TC.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you need that sex shot. He's like, this guy. Ugh.
And Brian's just sitting there like, just happy to be here. There we go. Yeah, we got it now, Brian.
We got it now. You would have answered our fucking question 25 fucking minutes ago. I knew you were short, bro. But next to the TC, you look shorter. Chinese takeout. I had no clue I was in the shop. The wee little fella.
He's taller than me, so.
Your beard's looking good, though. He's like, what do I do? Oh. Tom Thumber, big toe.
It was a good beer day.
It looks like it was a good beard day. Next time you go up there, you need to bring your Apex Arcs. Try and get on with TC with one of those. Preferably the production and not the proto. Because I can.
Heel.
I'm tired. Huh? What? Squirrel?
Told you
I'm very busy. I got a lot of things going on.
he said, "Told you not to look that closely at me." What'd you do?
Oh, my knee.
The same knee that you hit in the car? Oh no, it was your other knee.
Other
There you go. See, it's alternating, injuring your knees. Speaking of getting old. He probably does burn.
Straight down my knee and it just went, wow! And I'm like, oh.
Burn said he got your photo on his special sock, and then Brian said, "That's what your ass gets because you hurt your knee." It's what his knee gets, not his ass.
Oh, that sucked. He said, fuck you. Yeah, like I said, Brian, next time you go up there and talk with TC and all them, bring your Apex Arc. I want them to carry it. I got just a few left. Those haven't been cute. Who you left?
Nuclear blast box.
Doodle.
I took it with me last time I was there.
Did you show it to anybody? I mean, if it just went along for the ride, like, it doesn't help me. Greg's already seen it. Greg likes it. TC hasn't.
Yeah, the sock. He took the sock with him. And just stood it up in front of Smoky Mountain Knife Works and then took a picture.
This is the knife maker that you need to talk to. Look at this sock.
See how it stands up on its own?
Greg would probably be like, damn. This is the kind of energy we need in this store.
Sock has seen some shit.
Figuratively. What? You got anything else?
Nope.
Guys, we're going to jump off here. We got to take showers and then go to bed. 6:30 is going to come pretty early in the morning. So,
Yep.
love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will see you on Sunday. Hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day and an amazing Saturday. And stay short. I'm not going to. It'll be slow getting out of the chair. Stay sharp and don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And if you do, don't get caught. Deuces.
Bye.
Do the VD dance. Do the VD dance. Bye.